Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for you guys, and you already know what it is. Round 2, baby. I just so happened to finish up the reactions I had planned for today. I was about to hop in the Lucid's disc, the Kufis, and then Kufis just dropped. So we're going to put them both into one. Round 2, let's get it. I got Kufis up 1-0 for the first round. We're going to break them down. Let's get into it. Do me a favor. Run the gauntlet. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Little bell notification guy, alright? If you want to support the channel, the best way to do that is by joining my Patreon down in the description below. I am running a contest right now, to where at the end of the month I'm going to pick one random Patreon member, and you guys will get control over everything that I react to for the first week of September. So you will get 10 reactions for the entire week to pick out which songs we react to on the channel. If that interests you, join the Patreon for a chance to win. Let's get into this right now. I haven't heard any of this shit yet. We already starting with screenshots. Alright, let's get it, let's get it.
And I'ma say it for you, I think Lucid is so underrated. Honestly, might just be one of my favorites.
Yo, I thought this man's a one-shot kill. 2 disses, one day I got this broad in his fields. You getting bodied, and the best thing you could come up with is selling shirts. Mail me one, I'll mail it back. Signature to sell my worth.
This is already hotter. This is already hotter than the last track. Than the last entire track that he did. So starting off, this is an interesting angle. We've seen this angle a lot before, where you take previous props that somebody was given and then, you know what I'm saying, like flip that on them now that there's beef, right? So it's not a bad angle to take. It's interesting to go that direction. The problem when you do that is you prevent artists from wanting to give you props in the future. So you got to be careful when you do that. Beat and flow wise already sounds better than the first one.
And I'ma say it for you, I think Lucid is so underrated. Honestly, might just be one of my favorites.
Yo, I thought this man's a one-shot kill. 2 disses, one day I got this broad in his fields. You getting bodied, and the best thing you could come up with is selling shirts. Mail me one, I'll mail it back. Signature to sell my worth. You striking out. I already knew that these fans would offend you. Stroking each other, I call that family issues. If y'all wanna see a dead body, then I can't assist you. Ironic that these fans that got his dick in their mouth are the ones I'm handing tissues. I do this shit myself. New city, no one's help. Phone camera, shoot it once, that's all I need to do you up. You just bought equipment, but your video still whack as fuck. Kinda like your beard, you got a barber? That patch is sus. Hated or love it, man, the underdog winning. Sorry I had to prove to y'all, he ain't no god in this business. He got a problem with losing, so now he calling me Lucy. It's ironic cause back in prison they was all in your booty. He tagged.
Here he goes with this shit again. So, oh, you know what? I was in the live earlier, and I didn't know, like, I thought that was just reference to, like, the pen line from the original disc. I guess this is what he was talking about. Kufis must have been referencing this earlier, and I hadn't seen the video yet. So this is the shit that Kufis was clowning him for in the live.
Oh, Lucid, somebody come get they grandpa. You might have been something a dozen years ago, but man, stop. I don't use no hook and disses. Thought you understood the business. Now I'm making you my bitch. All you do is cooking dishes. Scrolling through the comments thinking you can hold your own, but you got murdered by Lucid. The rap community and culture knows. Middle-aged women are critics. Little kids giving you props. Anime, AVs, and gamers, not with the industry top. I thought your first diss was better than your second. You should have hid in your crib instead of tried to address it. Cause now the whole community gon' see you lose, so you stressing. They trying to fight for you cause they know this was not the expected. The difference.
That's hot. That's hot. This sounds a lot better than his first one. I think not switching up, not going into the crazy fast flows and shit like that. He's hitting in a lot more than that first one did. Also the beat, come on. This is an excellent beat choice for a fucking battle. And he's talking a little bit different. He's talking a little, the bar structure that he's using now is definitely way more catered for a battle. Yeah, I'm in on this one.
I don't need them. This is all that you have. Random people you don't know, giving props on the raps. I'm trying to be the next to blow, not follow your path. I'm saying blow as in make it, not putting balls in your lap. They say he lyrically superior, Lucid ain't.
That was weird.
Got no bars, bro. I just think y'all gassing him up like his fucking car broke. It's okay, you can say Kufis lost, you'll be alright. Eminem the GOAT to me, but MGK, he had him tight. That don't take away from his greatness or what it.
That was a bar! That was a fucking bar! Yo, that comparison, yeah, we're here for that.
You can say Kufis lost, you'll be alright. Eminem the GOAT to me, but MGK, he had him tight.
That's the best bar of the battle so far from both sides. That's been the hottest bar from both sides so far.
That don't take away from his greatness or what his records did. If I'm a woman, I'm fucking this bitch up like I'm lesbian, okay. Now I pissed off the...
See, now that was trash. That was really... he had an amazing haymaker and he dropped it right away. I'm not going to take the point away, though. The MGK Eminem comparison was phenomenal. You didn't capitalize on the momentum, though.
Eminem stands, oh my god, listen, I think he's the best, y'all really just missing my cause. You too caught up in your favorites to notice the truth. Every dog has the day, rest in peace, Hunter Kufis. I went in this battle, outnumbered, most of y'all ain't know me, now you know me, and the cloud doubled, hate a
facts.
way, but in the end you gon' respect my craft, cause I did it without an army and I checked his ass like give me my...
Not necessarily facts. I think I said it originally that it's almost impossible for Lucid to lose in terms of clout, I guess you would call it, right? As far as getting his name out. Because there are a lot of people with eyes on him now that didn't have eyes on him before. I do think that this is a weird arena for him still. He's still not a battle rapper in my opinion. But he is definitely holding, like if he would have came with this type of energy the first time, I think that he would have came off way better. And I know already from being on the live with Kufis, like he's already he took the wrong angles on a couple of the bars, which really didn't even hit. That's the problem. Like when you're taking the gay bars and you're talking about jail from someone who's obviously not living that lifestyle and shit like that, you're losing credibility. The biggest issue with it is it wasn't a bar. So like, you know what I mean? Like he just said it to say it as like a diss, but it wasn't a good bar. The other shit that he came up with the MGK stuff, that was fucking top tier. That was fucking phenomenal. So like, he has the ability to do the bar structure and stuff like this. This is way better than before. So I'm curious to see Kufis' response now that he got, you know what I'm saying, like, he struck a nerve.
Wonder with this, let's get off the internet, meet up in person and battle and see who the audience picks. Get rid of all
You don't want to do that.
of the clicks, I'll be on a flight in a week. You think that I'm scared of you, bitch, we can fight in the streets. And just at the internet, I'ma pull up on myself, handle it like you were handled in jail. I'm mixing master my...
See, this is, alright. There's nothing I'm gonna say on this that Hunter Kufis didn't already say in his live. Check that shit out, man.
Nothing better than killing a motherfucker while he on his home turf. Y'all talking corny punchlines? This shit my life. He dissed me yesterday, it barely surfaced. Call it Nick at night. I'm a father first.
That was a reference to the Hunter Kufis Nick Cannon diss. Nick at Night flip was from that.
Body rappers, any hype.
That was hot. That was hot.
Even when your back's against the wall, I'll teach my kid to fight. Oh, you a nightmare? I'm Freddy then. I'll run a show. This ain't no lucid dream. You gon' feel it when I get the cutting slow.
There's also a flip. Yo, this one's a lot nicer. That was a flip on the Lucid Dream line that Kufis did on the last one.
I can tell you scared, I got you in the boat of smooth. I really hope I did something with rap at the time I motors you. Lucid. L stands for losing, U it stands for you for proving. Cats cannot compete in music, I would not wait up to do it. Dissing is me in my prime, bitch I'm the shit with the rhymes. And I could do this all day, I stay patient and build this. Do so well to figure corona, we need to pray for real, let's keep it a buck. Most of these artists were scared, I went in this by my lonely. Y'all were guarded in chairs, screaming out, go Kufis, you can do it man, you got it bro. I don't need to talk no more, this is rap, adios. I'ma let the crowd decide, man.
Yo, man, I used to chill with Hunter Kufis, and a pal visited the studio, helped me record 2 songs, then bailed after they got the money. That dish, straight facts. I respect you, man, and maybe one day we can collab. Blah, blah.
But like I said, we can do this shit all day, or I can fly out and come see you. Set the fucking cameras up, we can do this shit in person. Shit, I'll fly Shaq out. He can be a judge.
Why do people keep calling out Shaq? It's really weird to me. Like, that's really, like, you lose a lot of credibility when you do that, in my opinion. It's not just him. It's not just coming to Lucid. There's a lot of people just name-dropping for clout trying to get recognized, and it's just, that shit ain't the wave to me, man.
Nah, but for real, I guarantee you, put us in the same room together, you gonna see Hunter Kufis freeze up. I guarantee it. Shit, think about it. Shit, I'll contact one of the battle leagues. A room full of people that don't know either one of us. And we'll see what the fuck happens. Shit, I know what'll happen. I'm built for this moment. Anybody that don't respect me, going up like the goddamn 300 Trojans against a whole army of YouTube motherfuckers that hide behind a screen, then fuck you. This shit ain't real life. I came on your home turf here.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem, is that these people think that there is a separation because it's on YouTube that it's not real life. Like, this is real life, man. Like, I don't like the angle of I'm gonna come and fight you in person. I don't think that's the wave. I don't think that Lucid is cut from that cloth. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know anything about him. He doesn't give me that vibe, though. I feel like that's not the direction to go. If you're here to prove that you belong in these circles on the internet, in these YouTube circles and shit like that with these rappers because of your rap ability, I don't think taking it to the streets is the angle you should have used. Because if you're trying to say that, yo, I am the hardest person in the streets, and that's what you're trying to accomplish, that's a whole different vibe and energy than I belong in these circles on the YouTube rappers. Overall, man, overall it was a lot better than the first one. I think he fucked up on a few really big things that he shouldn't have said. But overall, as far as lyrical ability, this trumps the last one tenfold.
On YouTube. Now I'm willing to fly across the nation and come to your next home turf. Set up the cameras, get a group of people, and watch what the fuck happens. Your move.
Yeah, I don't agree with a good portion of that, but give props where props due. That MGK line is gonna stick with me. That MGK line was fucking dope as shit. I like where his head was at with a lot of this. My opinion of this battle would be much different had he dropped this heavy on the first one. But nonetheless, let's go. 100 Kufis. Hashtag LucidDiss. 5 minutes. Cash prize. Check the description. Whatever reactor catches the most bars, I got $250 because there's a lot of hidden bars. Man, I'm in this for the love of the shit. Let's go. You wanna know what, man? Just get my verse in by Sunday, family. Get my verse in by Sunday so I can keep you on that shit, man. Let's go.
You gotta come hard on that ether beat. You gotta say that shit with your motherfucking chest. You said that shit with your motherfucking breath, dog. Only reason.
First off, alright, come on.
I made it to C40 cause I ain't died yet. You wanted this beef, but it's hard for you to digest. Put this in your little ass brain, let it process. Your punches ain't hit right, but I'ma land mines, I'm a bomb threat. Don't get the concept, you ain't on my level. If I put the mic down, then I'm picking up the shovel. I'm a rebel, full speed pedal to the metal. I just played you like a puppet, motherfucker, I'm your pedal. Now you all up on my Twitter page just so you can eavesdrop. Fans in my DM telling me to please stop. Giving you the smoke like a weed shop. Shoot you in your face while you on the phone, homie, that's a screenshot.
Let's go! He caught 3. He got 3 little ones in there. He's heating up. Let's go.
You switched it up and went.
Oh, bring it back. Let's go. Let's get it.
Shoot you in your face while you on the phone.
Both of them had excellent beat selections for this.
Screenshot. This ain't no motherfucking game, ho. You switched it up and went back to the same flow. I pick it up, I go places that you can't go. I'm old school on your head like a cane go. I finally figured out why you really so upset. You opened up for strange music, they ain't showed you no respect. A 20-minute set, you ain't even get a check. That's the only time you got to take a picture with a tech. You thought you was getting signed.
Let's go.
Hopes was getting high, couple handshakes and you thought it solidified. Then you went home, told your girl to quit a job. It didn't work out, so you started creating lies. You said that they blackballed you cause you was better though, quote unquote. I remember telling you let it go. People in the game that can help that you never know. Then you name drop when you never should have said it though. The city that you rep, they don't even acknowledge you. You never should have stepped. Now it's time I demolish you. Mama should have swallowed you. Father not proud of you. Now all your fans on the gram unfollow you. 2009 was the year I got arrested. 40 whole years I ain't never been molested. Shit is so depressing how these rappers wanna fabricate. Heater in my hand, bake a man like it's patty cake. Talking all that gay shit, that's gonna get you slapped. Two things that I'm not is a faggot or a rat. You a little guy, homie, I don't have to get a gat. I punch you in the face before I stab you in the back. I know you probably mad cause my name getting traction and you're getting drugged through the mud like a tractor. I'm not the one to sleep on, no I'm.
He's punching in, man. He's definitely punching in. We got 5 minutes of this, man. I hope this is all bars, family. Let's go. Yeah, he's the similes. He's definitely been hitting in. He's been punching in pretty much repeatedly the entire time. I'm curious to see how much he's going to mirror the original beat, if he's gonna have anybody else come up on this. It's interesting because like you gotta figure, even when M redid this shit and stuff like that, he still had D12 on this shit. Like let's get into it, man. Let's get into it.
Not a mattress, life is a bitch, and yours not attractive. The first song I already said was debate. The second song I did was enough to start a debate. There's levels to the shit, it's measures that you take. Set them up and get them high enough to drop them on his face. You need to recalculate, cause something you need to think about. Open up your face like a safe for a bank account. Cause once you in these bars, it's hard for you to make it out. Now kiss your ass goodbye, let them know how you making out.
That whole scheme. This whole scheme was hot. Let's go. Let's go.
Not attractive. The first song I already said was debate. The second song I did was enough to start a debate. There's levels to the shit. It's
Debate. Let's go. Come on, we in there.
measures that you take. Set them up and get them high enough to drop them on his face. You need to recalculate, cause something you need to think about. Open up your face like a safe for a bank account. Cause once you in these bars, it's hard for you to make it out. Now kiss your ass goodbye, let them know how you making out. It's funny how you say, I'm the one doing covers. Every record that you drop was another motherfucker. You remind me of a cop. I put you undercover while you focus on me. Try to make it through this.
Put the sheet on him. Put the sheet on him. Let's go.
Every record that you drop was another motherfucker. You remind me of a cop. I put you undercover while you focus on me. Try to make it through the summer, cause I got a couple brothers out in Vegas. If I put some paper on your head, it's not a wager. I know you really love it, but you still gotta hate it, cause it's really in your nature, cause it's really not working in your favor. Even your little fans start to recognize that little flow that you had them mesmerized. When that weapon rise, niggas better step aside, cause this Big Mac coming with some extra fries. Boy, you bugging, see it's time to get the pesticide. If he survive, he gon' fuck around and testify.
Let's go. Bro, bring that whole shit back.
Recognize that little flow that you had them mesmerized. When that weapon rise, niggas better step aside, cause this Big Mac coming with some extra fries. Boy, you bugging, see it's time to get the pesticide. If he survive, he gon' fuck around and testify. I can't afford that, so I'm at his door scrap. It's wartime, homie, I ain't got no more rap. It's a fact, if I bring it to his doormat, like where the boy at, all he gon' say is, damn, Kufi, why you doing that? This was just rap, bro, I ain't really on that. Now you gotta tell, ho, call that nigga Borat. Why you
Alright, man. Look, he is directly addressing a lot of the shit in there. This is a dope round. This is a dope round, man. I'm here for this shit. I'm definitely here for this shit, man.
you think we got a basement full of Borax? Fuck a gun.
Oh, hold on. Bring that back.
Bro, I ain't really on that. Now you gotta tell, ho, call that nigga Borat. Why you think we got a basement full of Borax? Fuck a gun bar, trunk full of Morgats. If we get pulled over, we ain't going back. If he the plug, he just got his Discord snatched. Slow down, stop. We ain't going back. If he the plug, he just got his Discord snatched. Slow down, stop rushing with your forced raps, cause now you slipping like you took a step on floor wax. I understand you want the views and trying to ride the wave, but man, the one man, that's not how you behave. You on your last leg, better do some hip hop. Talking all that tough shit, this is where that shit stop. I give props when it's due, he ain't got a clue. If he drop his addy, then I'm pulling up to the stew. He say I sound like M, sound like X. What he gonna say? I sound like Pop next. The moral of the story, he compared me to greats. Why he over there sounding like a hot mess? Still using dick jokes, sounding like a thought. Lil Lucy Lou, yeah, probably got a twat. You thought that was hot, you disrespect the ether. Now I'm about to take your ass off this fucking feature. Talking about you pulling up, homie, you a fraud. You gon' get your ass beat in my front yard. You tried to pull my card and show our conversation. They already know that we had communication. That's the traits of a snitch and a bitch. Now you going to the cops with some flicks. You ain't with the shit, you don't really want the smoke. I just let you hang yourself, I been gave you the rope. Oh Lucy motherfucking Luke, you belong in a motherfucking kiddie pool, bitch. Don't bring your ass over here, you gon' get wet. And I told you, send me your motherfucking address. I'm telling y'all right now, this is real shit. My man said, yo, Kufis, I think we should go to Vegas and shoot a video for this shit. Now I'm the type motherfucker, I'm gonna drop my location when we go to Vegas. I'm telling y'all that shit now. I ain't gonna put it all on motherfucking Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, cause I'm on parole. I can't be just traveling and shit like that. But I ain't got a problem showing the fuck up. This nigga fraud. If he want my address, he can have my address. But I ain't rapping. I'm gonna slap the shit out this motherfucker for that gay shit he said.
Alright. Let's break this down. I'm gonna give it to y'all. I'm gonna give it to y'all for real. Let's break this down. All right. This was a dope round of battle rap. Lucid came with way more than expected. So salute to him. All right. When it comes to both of them, though, if you take the entirety of Lucid's diss, 30% of it was shit that got completely negated and was completely fabricated and just was a complete miss. Not only was that a miss, Kufis not only addressed it, but like, if you look at the character of both individuals, one is just not believable and the other one is just believable. I think if Lucid would have kept this 100 to just rap and would have just replaced the gay shit with bars, the prison shit with bars, and the I'ma fight you shit with bars, if he never mentioned any of that shit, I think he would have won this. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think he would have took this round. The Machine Gun Kelly comparison, that the MGK line was the only haymaker so far in the entirety of all this. Is the only haymaker that either artist has dropped so far. With that being said, none of Lucid shit was believable. Like he tried to jump in a lane that kind of like takes you out the vibe, because it's not gonna, it's not believable. You could tell that he's spitting fairy tale shit. Alternatively, Kufis came in super consistent with the flow from front to end. Both of them excellent beat selection. Kufi shit was just talking real shit. Kufis came in, he was punching after punching after punching, simile after simile. A lot of them were light. A lot of the shit was light from Kufis, I'm not gonna lie. The Geppetto and Pinocchio shit, like the puppet shit, we've heard that a million times. There was a bunch of shit in there, but it was so consistent and so clean, and none of it was fabricated. He didn't have to make up any type of fake shit. He was talking real shit. He kind of little broed him, to be honest with you. So, like, if you want my honest opinion and honest breakdown, Lucid is losing credit for 30% of the entire track. And then that same 30% that he's losing, Kufis flipped on him by giving the, like, the real street version of it. You can't look at these two people and what is being said from both rappers and put them on the same level as far as the street shit goes. You can't look at both of them, put them on the same level as far as production value and shit like that goes. I'm giving it a 30% differential. Head nod to Kufis. 7 to 10. I got him up 7 to 10. It was a good round, and I'm definitely not shitting on Lucid for that. I think he made some bad decisions with his bars. I think that he had an opportunity here to really do something. He showed that he could write better. But I'll give it 7 out of 10 for Lucid side, and I would give it 10 out of 10 for Kufi side. Still a lot to be said. I still think Kufis is holding back on him. We've seen it. Like, I'm familiar with Kufi's music intimately. I listen to this shit every single day. I know what he's capable of. He'll tell you, I slid in his DMs. I kept it a buck with him, and I was like, yo, the shit that you dropped so far was not haymaker shit, right? And like, he said exactly what we all knew. It was really just to set the tone, man. This man now has a nickname, Lucy. This man now has clothing line after him for fucking getting dissed. And he has songs that are going on Spotify. He's going to get paid off of this man getting dissed. That's what that was. That was marketing. But as far as the bars go, we're still waiting to see the real heavy haymaker shit. I like the beat selection from both. I got Kufis up 2-zip. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I want to see a third. I don't know if I want to see a third round, because I think with the direction they're both going now, I think this is going to start gearing more towards violence and less towards keeping it hip-hop. Now we get people actually talking about pulling up. Now we got people, you know what I mean? Now it's stepping out of the lane. Now it stops being fun. Now it stops being bars, right? So I don't know if I even want to see a third round. But with that being said, do you agree? Do you disagree? This is hip-hop. A lot of this stuff is subjective. Talk to me down in the comments below. Let me know how you feel. And I will catch y'all on the next one.